Action continues in the Table Tennis Champions League tournament. Survivors, who lost their opener, bounced back in style with a hard-fought victory over Dabadi Youths to get into the wins column. Ruskin Mark has the highlights of another keenly contested encounter, which needed a fifth game before Survivors prevailed 3-2 in the end.
Issa Mohammed started the ball rolling for Survivors with some splendid play early. He would keep his foot on the gas and never let his opponent back in. Anson Wellington, though, tried his best but just couldn't make up the stagger. In the end, Mohammed took the first set with an efficient display for an 11-6 victory. It was more of the same in the second, even though Wellington led most of this one. He was up 10-5 when Mohammed started this amazing comeback. Then, with every point, Mohammed grew in confidence, while you could see the stress building up on Wellington's face and in his play. He would run off a string of points to end the second set 12-10, Mohammed using a 7-0 run to secure victory and a 2-0 lead in the match. In the third, the errors kept piling up for a shell-shocked Wellington, and Mohammed took full advantage. He would go on to win the third at 11-8 for the 3-0 sweep and a 1-0 lead to Survivors. It was a little tighter between a Sheridan pair of Dabadi Youths and Michael Fong, as they needed 4 sets to determine this one. But pair always had that little extra and prevailed 11-6, 10-12, 11-8, and 11-7. He evened the match with a 3-1 victory. Game 3 was the corker as Edwin Humphreys battled Musajib Nuaj of Survivors, and both men had their moments as Humphreys took the first, but Nuaj stormed back to take the second. They would split the next 2 as neither man was giving an inch as they went to a 5th set. That's where Nuaj held his nerve as Humphreys piled up the errors and lost 10-12, handing Nuaj the match 3-2 as Survivors went up 2-1. In the reverse singles, Wellington battled Fong first up, hoping to level the match at 2 each. He would do exactly that, displaying some timely strokes for winners as he prevailed by 3-1. He lost the opener, but won the next 3 at 7, 9, and 8 to set up the decisive clash between Mohammed and Peer. And every time it was too close to call as they went extras, but Mohammed always found a way and won the first 2 sets at 12-10. Then in the third, Peer looked on course for the win while leading 10-5 with 5 match points. But it all went wrong for him as Mohammed ran off a string of wins to level things at 10-all. But he didn't stop there. He kept going and ended the match with a stunning 7-0 run to win it 12-10 each at time, and had Survivors a narrow 3-2 victory, their first of the tournament. Ruskin Mark, TDT Sports.